Hannah's at the Bob Mills Weather Center. We both heard great things about Tokyo Moon, but we've never been. We'll have to go check them out this week.
Yeah, I think I've driven by, so maybe I'll put it on my list.
Maybe get some warm tea this week.
Yeah, you're gonna need it for sure. The next few mornings, I love fall. I did not bargain for the 30-degree temperatures, just throwing us right into winter the next few mornings. Not this morning, though. You still will probably need a jacket, middle 50s right now. But this is our current view from space. We got a little bit of light cloud cover through southern Oklahoma, but mostly clear skies for much of the rest of the state. There's a monster cold front continuing on its way eastward and now bringing rain all through Texas and now the mid-Atlantic portion of the country as well. But here's the deal. The colder air is even still to our north, so it's going to continue to rush southward, and then we'll be feeling it this time tomorrow morning. So there's that area of low pressure and associated cold front, even colder temps for your Tuesday morning and your Wednesday morning as well. And then we warm back up a little bit. We start to see temperatures get back into the 70s and then the 80s and then the middle 80s by the time we get into the weekend. And then early next week, we start to see more rain chances approaching as well. So we got a little bit of everything in this 9-day. But for today, our temperatures are going to be cooler than they were yesterday. 650 currently. It's 55 degrees outside. That's a look at your Cowboy Hall of Fame cam on our Pike Pass Sky Cam network. Everything moving along just fine this morning, and we got clear skies here in Oklahoma City. 40s along the Oklahoma-Kansas border. A couple people up in the upper 30s, but by the time you hit I-40, you're in the lower to middle 50s, and the further south you go, you get into the upper 50s and lower 60s. We got a 61 there in Durant. Winds from the north all day long. We're gonna stick with that. Currently, the strongest winds gusting close to 20 miles per hour at this point, and it's gonna be kind of similar through the day today, about 10 to 18 miles per hour for that wind coming from the north. 61 degrees, our high temperature this afternoon. Yesterday we were 69, so maybe it's the day to break out that fall fashion. 63 in Clinton and Hobart, 64 in Lawton, and our temperatures are about 11 degrees below average for this time of year. So it is feeling like fall, but it is cooler than what we usually expect the middle of October. Lows overnight, we're getting into the upper 30s. I think we're going to see some patchy frost tomorrow morning. Winds from the north still at 8 to 16 miles per hour. A hard freeze in northeastern Oklahoma, getting into the 20s there. And then the further south and west you go, your chance for freezing decreases, but I still think we're going to be freezing there through Tulsa and Stillwater, Ponca City as well. Tomorrow afternoon, even colder than today, or should I say cooler. I think once you're still in the 50s, that's cool, and then once you get into the 40s, it's cold, but you know, that's just semantics. 55, our high temperature tomorrow afternoon, 57 in Clinton, still a 60 in Guyman, but even cooler than today. Still seeing those winds from the north. And then lows Wednesday morning, we are close, very close to that freezing mark. Some people in the metro will definitely be dropping to that freezing mark and below. 20 degrees in Miami, 29 in Stillwater and Enid. We got clear skies, calm winds. That all sets us up for a very chilly night tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning. So break out the winter jackets here for the next few mornings. So we do have a lot of sunshine. The afternoon really are going to be quite comfortable. 55 is the coolest reading on the 9-day. We start our warm up on Thursday, and then we're back in the 80s by Friday. Saturday, Sunday, we're still in the middle 80s before we see our next system arise for Monday and Tuesday. Could see some showers and storms with that as our temperatures drop back into the middle and lower 70s.